Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Teacher Jane. For today's topic, we are going to discuss multiplication and division of fractions. Nung kayo ay elementary, most of you are talagang weakness pag sinabi ng fractions. So before we proceed with our topic, if you are interested with my tutorials, please consider subscribing into this channel and click that notification bell para updated po kayo sa aking maraming pang tutorials, lalong-lalo na sa mathematics. Shout out first to Mr. ETZ Amaze. Ayan po yung kanyang channel. Please consider subscribing into his channel at marami po kayong makukuhang mga tips, YouTube tips, tutorials din sa kanya. Join kayo sa kanyang live streaming. Ayan po. Nilagay ko po yung link niya dyan sa baba, sa description box. Okay. Siya po ang gumawa ng ating napakagandang intro para sa ating channel. So, thank you so much, sir. Nung tayo ay elementary, ang weakness talaga natin is fractions. So, when we say fractions na, hala, hirap na. Bago natin simulan ang ating discussion, recall muna natin ang ating fraction trivia.
When I wake up, I feel cozy, yeah. Can you hold up? Don't need no coffee yet. Got no makeup. How do you look so fine? Plus up, plus up. How did I make you mine? Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah.
For today's topic, we are going to discuss operations on rational numbers, multiplying fractions.
Don't you love when we take our time to make love? Promise you I'm not wasting time in the bathtub. We don't gotta rush, no. Never gonna rush, no. My life's in a slow-mo.
Steps in multiplying fractions. First, multiply the numerators. Multiply the denominators. And then express your answer in simplest fraction form. Remember that numerators are numbers above the fraction bar and denominators are the numbers below the fraction bar. For example, multiply the following. Number 1. 1/3 times 2/5 is equal to, so multiply first the numerators, 1 times 2, and then the denominators, 3 times 5. 1 times 2 is 2, and 3 times 5 is 15. Next example, 8 times 1 over 4. Okay, understood na yung ating 8 ay may denominator na 1. So, therefore, 8 times 1 all over 1 times 4 is equal to 8 over 4. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Example number 3. 2 and 1/3 times 5 and 1/2. So, kapag meron tayong mixed fractions, we need to change it first into improper fraction. So, 2 and 1/3 is equal to 7 over 3. 5 and 1/2 is equal to 11 over 2. Then, proceed to the first step. 7 times 11 is 77. 3 times 2 is 6. And then, 77 over 6 when changed to mixed fraction is equal to 12 and 5 over 6. Okay, example number 4. What about if we have 1/3 times 3/5 times 2/5? So this is equal to 2 over 25. Okay, kasi yung 3 all over 3 is considered as 1. So 1 times 2 na natira sa numerator and then 5 times 5 yung natira sa denominator. So the product is 2 over 25. Next, what is 1/4 of 2/5? So ganun lang din. 1 times 2 is 2. 4 times 5 is 20. And then, simplify it into lowest fraction. We divide the numerator and the denominator by 2. So we get 1 over 10. Next, 2 and 1/3 times 5 times 2 over 7. Again, to simplify with mixed fractions, change it first into improper fraction. So 2 and 1/3 is equal to 7 over 3. And then understood na yung ating 5 ay may denominator of 1. And then times 2 over 7. Then, meron na naman tayong kaparehas na numerator at denominator. So, we delete or we cancel kasi 7 over 7 is 1. 5 times 2 is 10. And then 3 times 1, yung natira sa denominator, is 3. So, the product is equal to 10 all over 3 or 3 and 1/3. And now, let's proceed with dividing fractions. Steps in dividing fractions. So, in dividing fractions, we use multiplication of fractions. All you have to do first is to get the reciprocal of the divisor. So, let's practice. Give the reciprocals of the following numbers: 4, 2/3, and 1/5. The reciprocal of 4 is 1 over 4. The reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. And the reciprocal of 1 over 5 is 5. Kasi diba understood siya ay may denominator na 1. Okay, now let's proceed. In dividing fractions, first, so 2/3 is the dividend, 3/5 is the divisor. So get the reciprocal of the divisor, you get 5 over 3. Multiply the numerators, 2 times 5 is 10, and the denominators, 3 times 3 equals 9. So the quotient is 10 over 9. Another example, what is 1/4 divided by 2/5? So the divisor here is 2 over 5. So therefore, 1 over 4 times 5 over 2. And then proceed with the rules of multiplying fractions. Multiply the numerators. 1 times 5 is 5. 4 times 2 is 8. So the answer is 5 over 8. Third example, we have 2 and 1/3 divided by 5. So first, change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 and 1/3 is equal to 7 over 3, and then the reciprocal of 5 is 1 over 5. So multiply the numerators. 7 times 1 is 7. Then the denominators, 3 times 5 is 15. So the answer is 7 over 15. Next, we have 10 all over 2 over 5. The divisor is 2 over 5, so the reciprocal of 2 over 5 is 5 over 2. Then, multiply 10 times 5, the numerators, and then the denominator of 1 times 2. So, 10 times 5 is 50, and 1 times 2 is 2. 50 divided by 2 is equal to 25. Another example, what is 3 and 1/4 divided by 1 over 8? So first, change the mixed fraction to improper fraction. 3 and 1/4 is equivalent to 13 over 4. And then, get the reciprocal of 1 over 8, that is 8 over 1. Multiply the numerators, 13 times 8, and then the denominators, 4 times 1. So we'll get 13 times 2 is equal to 26. For the last example, 2 and 1/3 divided by 1 and 1/4 is equal to, you could see parehas silang mixed fraction. So let's change them first into improper fraction. So 2 and 1/3 is equal to 7 over 3 divided by yung 1 and 1/4 is equal to 5 over 4. Then, divide or get the reciprocal of the divisor. So, we will get 7 over 3 times 4 over 5. Multiply the numerators and the denominator. We will get 28 all over 15 or 1 and 13 over 15.
Sorry, it's DJ.
You can get some.